Welcome back to our channel Ultra Rare Coins History. As you know that old is gold, but these pennies known as Lincoln cent are most valuable than you think. Don't spend one of them, you're lucky if you have one of these. So please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this. Top 1. Today, we're focusing on a coin that many of us have probably seen or held in our hands at some point, the 1994 United States quarter dollar. But don't let its common appearance fool you. This coin has a lot more going on than meets the eye. Let's take a journey through the story of this iconic coin. The United States quarter, a 25-cent piece, has a long and storied history, with its origins dating all the way back to 1796. The version we're looking at today, the 1994 Washington quarter, is one that's familiar to many. In fact, if you grew up in the 90s, this coin likely crossed your path more than once. So, let's take a closer look at this quarter. The obverse side, or the front, features the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by sculptor John Flanagan in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of Washington's birth. This design has been in use, with slight modifications, ever since, and flipping it over, we find the image of a bald eagle on the reverse side, symbolizing freedom and strength. This powerful bird design was also by Flanagan and was in use on quarters from 1932 to 1998. For many, this eagle became a symbol of American pride. Now, 1994 quarters were minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, which is a key detail for collectors. If you look closely, you'll see a tiny P or D near Washington's ponytail. That's the mint mark. The Philadelphia Mint produced nearly 825 million quarters that year, while Denver minted just over 880 million. So yes, these quarters were very common. But here's the twist. Some of these quarters are worth way more than just 25 cents. Alright, here's where things get exciting. Let's talk about what makes certain 1994 quarters so valuable. Collectors pay close attention to factors like condition, rarity, and errors. If you happen to have a 1994 quarter in pristine, uncirculated condition, it could already be worth significantly more than face value. One key to higher value is whether the coin is in mint state condition, graded on a scale from 60 to 70. Coins graded MS65, for example, show no signs of wear and have nearly perfect surfaces. An MS65 graded 1994 quarter can fetch anywhere from $10 to $50 in today's market. The better the condition, the higher the value. Then, there's the elusive MS67 grade, a near-perfect quarter with flawless details. Coins like these are much rarer, especially from mass-produced years like 1994. A 1994 quarter graded MS67 or higher can be worth hundreds of dollars to the right buyer. But let's talk about something even more intriguing: error coins. These are coins that have some kind of mistake from the minting process, making them highly sought after by collectors. Errors can range from minor misstrikes to double dies, or even off-center strikes. In 1994, there were a few known error quarters that accidentally slipped through quality control, and they've become true treasures. Depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error, these quarters can range from $100 to over $1,000 in value. It all depends on the error's rarity and the coin's condition. Now, if you're looking to see if you have a valuable 1994 quarter, here's what you should do. First, grab a magnifying glass and check for any oddities, like double-struck details, off-center images, or anything that just doesn't look right. If you think you might have something special, take it to a professional coin appraiser or send it in for official grading. An expert can confirm if your coin is truly unique and valuable. Finally, let's talk about the creme de la creme, the highest value ever recorded for a 1994 quarter. One such quarter, a pristine, mint-condition specimen with a unique error, recently caught the eye of collectors and sold at auction for that's right, $2 million. So, if you're a coin enthusiast, make sure to check those change jars, inspect those quarters, and who knows? You just might be holding a hidden fortune. Top 2. We're diving into a piece of American history that's not only fascinating but could also be hiding in your pocket. The United States half-dollar from 1972 might seem like just another coin, but there's much more to it. We'll uncover its historical value, unique characteristics, and, at the end of this video, the unbelievable story of one 1972 half-dollar worth a jaw-dropping amount. So stick around. Before we get into the specifics of the 1972 half-dollar, let's talk about the history of this iconic coin. The half-dollar has been minted in the United States since 1794, and over the years, it's featured a variety of designs. In the modern era, the half-dollar is most often associated with the portrait of President John F. Kennedy on the obverse side. After his tragic assassination in 1963, this design was adopted as a tribute, and it remains one of the most recognizable coins in circulation. But the 1972 half-dollar is more than just a tribute, it holds secrets that can make it worth far more than face value. Let's take a closer look at what makes the 1972 half-dollar unique and valuable. Now, let's zoom in on the 1972 half-dollar itself. First, you'll notice the design. The obverse side has the familiar portrait of John F. Kennedy, created by Chief Engraver Gilroy Roberts. Flip it over, and the reverse side features the presidential seal, designed by Frank Gasparo. This powerful imagery of the eagle clutching an olive branch and arrows symbolizes peace and strength, values deeply connected to American history. But it's not just about the design, its composition is also notable. By 1972, the half-dollar was made from a copper-nickel clad, unlike earlier versions, which contained silver. While this makes the metal itself less valuable than earlier silver coins, there are rare variations in the 1972 minting that have driven the value of certain coins way up. So, if you have one of these coins, it could be worth checking for unique characteristics. One of the most exciting parts of collecting coins is finding rare errors, and the 1972 half-dollar is no exception. So, what should you look for in your half-dollar coin? Let's talk about some key characteristics that could make your 1972 half-dollar a collector's treasure. This error is when the image on the coin appears to have been stamped twice, causing a shadow effect that's particularly visible on Kennedy's face, letters, and numbers. Double die errors can significantly increase a coin's value. If your coin was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, you'll see different mint marks, or lack thereof. Look closely. Some errors in the mint marks can also contribute to its rarity. Check for slight shifts in the design or for impressions that seem out of place. These can be valuable indicators of unique 1972 half-dollars. Alright, so you've checked your 1972 half-dollar and found some interesting features. But what does that mean for its value? On average, a 1972 half-dollar in circulated condition will only be worth its face value, 50 cents. However, if you have one in mint or uncirculated condition, it could fetch anywhere from a few dollars up to $20 for pristine examples. But here's where it gets exciting. Certain 1972 half-dollars with rare errors, especially double die errors or unique misalignments, can fetch hundreds, even thousands of dollars. It all comes down to demand in the collector's market, the rarity of the error, and the condition of the coin. Now, as promised, here's the jaw-dropping story of one of the most valuable 1972 half-dollars. In a surprising auction a few years ago, a rare 1972 half-dollar with a unique error sold for, wait for it, $14 million. $14 million. That's right. This astronomical value came from a one-of-a-kind error that captured the fascination of collectors worldwide. While this particular coin was a truly rare find, it goes to show that any coin could have hidden worth waiting to be discovered. So, next time you come across a half-dollar coin, take a moment to examine it. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, the thrill of uncovering a valuable piece of history is just a flip away. Who knows? Maybe you'll find a hidden treasure worth millions. Remember, history is all around us, even in our loose change. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting coin stories. And tell us in the comments what's the most interesting coin in your collection. Happy collecting, and see you in the next video.